Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome to Rimworld. Hey, I haven't done Rimworld in a long time. It's still version 12. But, that's fine. I know Tynan basically took some time off to, have a life. But he is going to be continuing onwards with development. We expect probably a new build sooner rather than later. But, it's been a while since I've done a Rimworld, and I still quite like the game, and I've been caught up in Fallout for the last couple months. So I thought the rest of you would appreciate a change of pace while we're waiting for X-Com2 to come out, which is my next big thing I'm planning on, because, of course, I'm spending $60 on a game. I'd probably want to get good play out of it, But, hey, let's get into this. So again, this is an unmodified game. Let's give us some space to work in. Let's set up a 300 by 225. My seed will be what? It's a beautiful sunny day here, and it's a blizzard on the on the East Coast. Yeah, January in Arizona. It's nice. It really is. Let's see here. Let's call it, let's just call it January. Actually, January 21st, because that's the today. And generate. Okay, so we got a world. And we're going to save that. We're going to set up a new colony. Got Randy Random, we got Phoebe Chillax, and we have Cassandra Classic. Let's play Randy. That way we don't really know what we're doing. But we will play it on just rough. Okay? Not base builder, not free play, just rough. Randy can be real mean though. So here's our new world we just generated. Alwade Canopus. And let's see here. Well, let's select a random site and see what it says. I can't see where it's selected. But, it's selected a tundra biome in a mountainous region. It's not impossible, but it's going to be real hard to live. Well, let's go for it. Now, sometimes this crashes, so I'm just going to put a little break in here. Character creation, that's right. It crashes after character creation. That is while I'm recording. The recording, dies. The game itself doesn't crash. Let's see. How do I feel about you? You're psychically dull. That's actually a positive. Heat tolerance not going to help us out in the tundra. And a fast walker is nice. But you won't do intellectual or crafting. Crafting's not so important. And I suppose intellectual's not so important as long as I have somebody who can do the research. You're a good miner. And you're good with animals. And you're a reasonable shot. And you are 53 chronological years old, so that's not too bad. You're probably a passable choice. So, that's Damien. Then we have Hawk, who won't do caring or social. Heat tolerant, again, not too handy here. Careful shooting is okay, in that it's more accurate, but they tend not to... they take more time to aim. Again, not too old. You'll do the research, but you won't do any caring. I don't know. We definitely need everyone to be able to do medicine. We'll take a new person. You won't do dumb labor. That's a fail. Okay. You're teetotal with a green thumb, and you're not incapable of anything. You're an herbalist. Well, we definitely need someone who's going to grow and handle medicine, so that's good. And you are social enough. You're not a miner and you're not a builder, but you'll certainly learn, and you can do it. Teetotal's not bad. You'll avoid alcohol and drugs. And green thumb, no downside really, just means you're better at growing things. Yeah. Okay, welcome aboard. General. Okay, that's your name, nickname, General. Intellectual, artistic, or crafting, and you're a nudist, which is going to be death to you in the tundra, and nervous, which is a downside. So no. You do you're a researcher 1. So you will do research, but you're bad at it. Oh, and jealous? No. Neurotic? No. Very neurotic? No. Neurotic. Psychically hypersensitive is a big no. Okay, night owl, green thumb. You will research, but you're bad at it. You're a decent cook. That's alright. That's useful, actually. And you can build. It'll do. You're not too old. Pavel the housemate. General the herbalist, and Damien the commissar. There we go. We have the lineup. Right, here's where it usually keels over in recording. And we're back. So, once again, we wake in our crypto-sleep sarcophagi, the sounds of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometimes later, you land on an unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Right, so first things first. Let's get a look at the place. Right, so we're kind of in a crossroad, really. Got a mountain to the north, which is good. And yeah, we can kind of block off approaches in some ways. Where's our metal resources? Well, we got compacted steel there. There's no easy buildings for me to grab. There's this here, and then this is unknown. This little pocket is nice, but it's way over here on the edge of the map. I could turn this into something. I could like build a wall over here, say like across here and down this way, and then basically just put a wall this over here, and then that's an enclosed space. Was that elephants? Elephants. I got a herd of elephants in the tundra. Okay. My packed meals are over there and over here. Yeah, where's the metal deposits really? There's some gold. Is this it? Here's some. There's a decent supply of steel over there. Okay. That's good. We don't have that many trees, which means we're going to be using... It's going to be kind of catch as catch can. I can tear this down to get blocks out of it, and I can tear this down to get blocks out of it. And then these slate walls can also come down. Okay. As can that. Yeah, so that'll be our initial construction materials. I'll tear down these existing constructions to build new constructions. Alright, let's look over the stuff. Damien, you have a jacket and pants, but no shirt. General, you have a full complement. Good. Pavel, you have a t-shirt and pants. Congratulations. Okay. Who is my best shot? Shooting 3, shooting 5, shooting 4. Okay, so you're my best shot. You get the survival rifle. You get the knife. And you get the pistol. Congratulations. May you live in good health. Okay, so let's unlock the wood for manipulation. And we'll unlock the meals for manipulation. We're going to also need to unlock all the steel that's available. Okay. Architect, orders, deconstruct, basically just tear that down. And tear this down. And that. And that. And that. I suspect I'm going to be using slate walls for a fair bit. Okay. What else do I want to do with this? Is this where I want to expend resources right here? Or do I just want to move entirely up to over here to where I know I'm going to eventually be in the mountain? It will move me further away from the steel resource. But there's a steel resource over here, so that'll work. Okay. So that means moving stuff, but that's okay. Alright, so that means I'll deconstruct that bit too, and we'll just move camp. Yeah. So I'm going to have them tear out in that too, and this. And then I'll have them do some work over here. I'm going to have that bit mined and edge that off. Right. Now, let's let time advance just a bit so they can get their gear. Okay. And of course we have our dog Piggles. Piggles the lab. Alright. Training wise, want to get the obedience going, and I definitely want to get hauling's most important, then we'll work on the other items. Okay, we're gonna need... It's June now, which means we're right in the growing season. That means we have to get crops in the ground now. Zone, growing zone. Just start something growing. You are potatoes. I will take strawberries. Alright. Let's set up the work routine. Pavel, you're definitely doctor. Right now everybody does every freaking thing, okay? Just get on with anything that needs to happen. Because right now I only got the 3 of you, okay? Alright. Get moving. There's plenty to do. I know, we need beds, we need to build a room. So, okay, I'm getting limestone blocks here. Architect, structure, limestone. Each one will take 5. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 times 3, that's 30, 48. So I'll be able to build 45. That's 9 units of limestone wall. Okay. How big's this space? Six, 7. Right. So I can go a little bigger. Like that. And right now I'll just put a steel door on it. No, a simple wood door. There. Real cheap and easy. And I will cancel the other deconstruction jobs for the moment. just to make sure they get this job done. Okay. So yeah, now Pavel's gathering blocks for the purposes of building the wall. Then I'm going to want them to basically widen out the interior. And I'll put some sleeping spaces down to start with. Later on I'm going to need to knock a hole in this and put like a heater in, but right, this is just to get the basic structure going. I mean, right now they're generally not good builders. So this is taking a little longer than I might like. But that's okay. We're going to get there. Furniture-wise, sleeping spots. So I need an animal sleeping spot. Just stuck that in the corner there. Okay, guys. You're falling asleep on the ground. There. Dude. Wake up. Alright, find the rest of them. They probably fell asleep down here. Yep. Alright, go to bed, guys. At least you're inside. Kinda. Maybe a nasty night's sleep on a rock floor, but it's got to be better than sleeping in the dirt outside. Okay. I should set one of these guys as a night owl, as I recall. Yeah, Pavel. Pavel's a night owl. So, basically, I want to adjust his timings. How do I do that again? Here we are. So, basically, when I want to tell Pavel to go to sleep is a different time than I want to tell other people to go to sleep. Anything. You can do anything right now. And they don't need the whole night to sleep, they just need to be told to go to sleep. Right? So if I tell him to go to sleep at like 6, and he'll do anything otherwise. So again, I'm just going to like knock out these, and they'll sleep until they're done sleeping, and then they'll get up and start doing shit again. So that's fine. Okay. So let's deconstruct this for materials. And this. And, yeah, that one too. Okay. And meanwhile, actually, yeah, I need the growing area done. So we're just going to cancel that one right now. We're just going to grab the near 2 stuff. So we'll come back to those two. But we can have someone work on that one. Smoothing the floor in here will also be important. And my God, do they love smoothing floors. Now he's just stargazing, so that's fine. That's a relaxation activity. Okay. So yeah, they're getting on with their floor smoothing and stargazing and cloud watching and whatnot. They're eating their packaged meals. I haven't seen really any... There's a rabbit there. I mean, an elephant is an awful lot to just go and hunt, and I think the elephants have wandered off. Yeah. Nope, there they are. They are pack animals. We can try to tame them, but that means having to feed elephants. Good, Pavel's working on that. So, they wanted to call the place Shemston. Sure, let's call it Shemston. I am going to want some nearby stockpile. Zone. So, just for the time being, this is going to be a storage stockpile for food and manufactured items, but not for raw resources. I will accept items and weapons and apparel and body parts, but we won't accept corpses, and we don't allow rotten. And that'll be a preferred location for now. So that should get our drugs and food out of the weather, which I do need gathered up. And if I could get someone to harvest some of the berries. They're just kicking around. We could use those for training the dog instead of a packaged meal, maybe. There's going to be a lot of strawberries when the time comes, but we're hoping for more people. Good, they're getting around to mining. We have an escape pod. Speak of the devil. Okay, it's Victor, who is a male space refugee. He currently is naked. Good for him. He won't do social. He's teetotal and greedy. Wants a really impressive bedroom. He gets mood loss if he doesn't get what he wants. Well, that's lovely. He's a good meleeer and good at shooting, so we might give him a knife. And he's okay with animals. Yeah, he's not useless. He'll be handy to have. We'll need to rescue him. That means I'll need a space to put him too. One where he won't just die because of a dirty floor as well. And I need a place to haul rubbish out too. Alright. First things first. Dumping stockpile. Needs must. This becomes our dumping stockpile. Okay. That's a good place for a dump. Haul that out. I'm just going to have to give him a sleeping space that's inside at the moment. And who's around? Damien, you're closest. Rescue Victor. Try not to get blood on everything. Got travelers visiting. Yeah, see, the dog is feeding himself on berries, so that's good. An inventor named Frances Pye Gray calls from nearby. She is being chased by tribespeople from Banastra Kalmia. Begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Biologically, she's 30 years old. If I accept, I'll have to fight the tribespeople on her tail. And I don't know if they are hostile or not. As an inventor, she's probably a good researcher. We otherwise don't know anything about her other than the fact she's 30. Usually these people show up naked too, so and unarmed. I only have a rifle, a pistol, and a knife in the colony. But let's take it in. Right. Well, she's got a jacket, so she's not completely naked, but she doesn't have any weapons. We're going to have to defend ourselves. I see she's going directly for a packaged meal. Right, so, yeah, you can haul those in for me. And here comes the raid. Well, it's just one raider, so that's okay. Pavel, I'm going to need you to get up. Damien, you're on draft, okay? They're coming from over here. I got any cover over here? The rocks, trees. Here, move behind a tree. Okay, Pie's gathered the stuff that she's going to gather and is moving backwards. You have the pistol. Rather not wake up if I don't have to, Pavel. We'll see how this goes. Might as well just stop moving, really. Okay, took 2 shots. Let's fall you back. General, we need you as well. Damien, you can just stop there, actually. Pavel, I need you to get up. Pie, I need you to just stay inside. Don't attack my damn dog! Thank you. Okay, guys, you're released. Pavel, strip the body. Victor, you're up and moving, aren't you? That's good. Gonna need to bury that body somewhere. Let's put a grave, I don't know, somewhere out of the way. We're not seeing them all the time. And metal over there I'm probably going to want to get to. Gold over there I'm going to want to get to. Well, it's boggy over here. That'll do. Alright, so if someone can just dig a couple graves, that'd be great. If you'll haul the body to the dumper now, though, get that out of here, that'd be fantastic. Hey, Victor, you want to wear some clothes? Well, you're a guest. So you're not joining the colony. Okay, man. Enjoy your time. I don't know anything about the factions, which is what I realized with that problem there. So, Bannister Colmea is hostile. The murderers are hostile. Otherwise, we get on okay. So, alright. Pie, yeah, if you'll grab that body, thanks. Oh, stabbed. My poor dog. Look at this. Stabbed with a spear twice. Pie, you're part of the colony now, and as I recall, you have a decent military skill. You can have that spear, why don't you? That way you're not unarmed. I think somebody put on that skin, but that's okay. So we have visitors, we need defenses, we need meal sources. That's both of those things are very true. I don't think there's another meal anywhere lying around on the ground. So that means we gotta go deal with some hunting and some cooking and some gathering, because honestly the crops aren't ready. So orders, hunt. What's available to hunt here? One thing. What's available to hunt here? Nothing. Here, nothing. Here, nothing. Here, nothing. Nothing. I don't want to raise the ire of a whole pack of pachyderms. Which is unfortunate. If they were llamas, I wouldn't be afraid of them. I found a rabbit. Okay. Well, those two hunting items will have to do. Harvesting. Looks like there's some berry bushes we can gather. It'll have to do. Yeah, that's about it for immediate available consumables. Unless I want to dig up that body. I need that rubbish hauled out of here. And the floor finished smoothed off. There we go. Right, so production-wise, I'm going to need a butcher table. Which I'm going to actually keep out here by the dump area for now. And we're going to need a cook area. And we're also going to need power. Well, power was always a thing. Let's make a kitchen. Structure. I got plenty of, what is this? Slate. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But these are quantities of 4, and these need quantities of 5. That's too much. I'll have to turn some of that into alternate material. Right. Or I gotta shrink the job. I kind of wanted to put the eating area in there as well, but we'll just have to cut the job down. Right. Right, I was going to put door in here, so that's fine. I'll put another door in the middle of this. The cook stove will go there. We'll put a little cut through here eventually. Yeah. And, oh, no. Simple wooden doors again. And this time, just a basic wooden floor. Mine out the corner. Relations with Spacer have improved by 15. Okay. Well, there's no Spacer faction, so... Pi, what are you doing? Why haven't you grabbed a spot? There. Nice to see my dog is healthy. Not infected. Good, and we're training. Okay. And an eclipse, just in time for when we're going to set up for power. So, you know. Haul that out. And production, cook stove. Just stick it in the middle there. Power-wise, I'm going to put out solar generators in front, I think. I'm inclined to kind of move them backwards, but I don't know what the sunlight situation looks like with the shadows. I like keeping dirt down. And we got a raid. A guy named Steven has shown up to attack us. Okay. The guy named Steven is going to have to walk all the way this way through my crop field and then come up this way. Okay. I think we got enough time to sleep. I think Pi's taking over training the dog. Oh, Cuckoo's shown up. Okay. Hey, Damien, wake up. General, wake up. Pie, we're drafting you. And I'm going to send you around the corner here for now. Okay? Well, the dog took a bullet. And General's been hit. Moving for melee attack. That's it. Run right through the field of fire. That's it. Don't come down the side here and in any kind of smart way. And how about you guys hold your fire for the time being, huh? That's it. Shoot Pie. Fuck's sake, guys. Ah. And they're going to try to kidnap her. Loving that, guys. Loving it. Pavel, melee attack. Alright. Pavel. Rescue Pie. You guys do medical treatments. Yes, I know I need defenses. Yes, we got a poor mood now because people are hurt and injured and whatnot. They're having to live inside in the dark because, you know, we can't just get things done. Pavel, I want you to strip this body. Thank you. And then I want you to haul the body. Fortunately, he did die with leaving us some medicine. Bury the body. Thank you. Reconnect. Actually, I'm going to need a battery pack. Power. Otherwise, we're only cooking during the day, basically. There we go. I'm pretty sure someone needs pants. Terrible mood. Pie is in a terrible mood. Well, okay, Pie, what's wrong with you? Alright. Wearing worn out apparel. Wounded. Witnessed stranger's death in darkness. Slept on the ground in the cold. In a shared bedroom. Feeling bad. An ugly environment. Disturbed my sleep 4 times. Crowded. And experiencing acute pain. Well, I can't blame you. Nice to see the resources being brought in. Thank you, General. Need a work order for those that meat. Butcher creature. Alright, your search radius is just here. Do this forever. Then take it to the best stockpile. Thank you. Reconnect. Thank you. Bill. Add bill. Cook simple meals. Do that so we have 6 meals. Cook fine meals. Do that so we have 8 meals. Your search radius for ingredients will be the board. Okay. respects, Pavel. And now to go butchering. Alright. Yeah, just leave it in the dirt. Now, Pie's mood is now just poor. Okay. Yeah, it's improved. So, you can go ahead and visit that grave. Okay, we've added a few meals to the stockpile. Hey, cleaning. Awesome. We're also going to want a defense turret. Yeah, I know, low food. Fortunately, we have these strawberries out here, 40% grown. Hopefully we can maybe find some more animals to slaughter in the meantime. I always knew the tundra was going to be a rough place to try to survive. But I guess I'm going to come to that trouble next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day, folks. Goodbye.